Alexis, Kraft with Downtown Sports and Downtown Rams. I'm back doing exactly what I said I wouldn't do. My plan for this video was to discuss NFL quarterback rankings. Because I don't care about ASMR, I was too lazy to go buy actual things for the video, so I just am using objects around my house. In preparation for this video on NFL quarterback rankings, I made an NFL quarterback tier thing using tiermaker.com's quarterback rankings thing, and I posted it on Twitter because I had a feeling I'd get some great responses, and I did. So I'm going to read you some of the responses I got on my quarterback rankings today and reply to some of them, because it's been 2 hours and I have about 400 responses that I need to get to. But first, I'm going to make myself a drink. This is a styrofoam cup with ice. This is Sprite. It's good, right? I hope that's satisfying. Vodka, because I just want a nice little refresher. I'm not trying to get trashed while I make this video. It's noon. I'm gonna do a little more than that, actually. And to top it off, I'm gonna add a little bit of cranberry juice. Diet cranberry though, because sugar. That's right. I'm going to chew these by the mic because that seems to be a popular trend with ASMR for whatever reason. Okay, so a little bit of background on what's happening. So to begin, I'm going to show you my quarterback rankings. Elite category for quarterbacks. So the rankings for quarterbacks go elite, borderline elite, above average, average, unknown, and below average. The only people I had in the unknown category were all the quarterbacks who just got drafted, because we haven't seen them play in the NFL yet, so there's no point. My elite quarterbacks are Drew Brees, Aaron Rodgers, Phillip Rivers, Tom Brady, and Ben Roethlisberger. Who is the best of these, you might ask? Tom Brady. As much as I hate him, he's probably the GOAT. So, people got really mad at that category because people said that Ben Roethlisberger did not deserve to be in that category. I struggled with this, don't get me wrong. I had to go by overall career, and I didn't feel right having him in borderline elite. But let me say for the record, I'm not a Ben Roethlisberger fan. I think he's a terrible person. My borderline elite category for NFL quarterbacks, I had Jared Goff, Patrick Mahomes, Andrew Luck, and Russell Wilson. This caused a lot of anger. Now, let me be clear on something. Patrick Mahomes will be an elite quarterback. Oh my God. Kingston, this is unprofessional. I'm sorry, that's my dog. He has no manners. Patrick Mahomes will be an elite quarterback. My prerequisite for determining eliteness of a quarterback was 5+ years in NFL. People think putting Jared Goff in the borderline elite category. Now, Jared Goff certainly is not elite ever. Jared Goff has the potential to be a Hall of Fame quarterback. Has he shown that yet? No. He has a lot of work to do, and that's a whole different thing that I talk about on the podcast. The thing that people are most mad about is Patrick Mahomes being borderline elite and not elite. Is he going to be elite? Yes. I just have my prerequisite as 5+ years in the NFL. That's all there is to it. The next category that I did is by far the most controversial, because this category is above average. Oh, don't get me wrong, above average is still a compliment, if you catch my drift. The people that I had in the above average category for NFL quarterbacks are Baker Mayfield, Nick Foles, Kirk Cousins, and Mitch Trubisky. I don't have much to say about the rest of that because there's a lot of things I gotta get to in this video, and I'm not trying to spend all day doing this. The next category for the NFL quarterback ranking tier thing is average. This also upset a lot of people because people tend to dick ride their favorite quarterbacks, and it's not fun to realize your quarterback is average. The first name on the average quarterback list is Cam Newton. Twitter exploded when I did this, and I'm fine with that. Cam Newton has shown that he has the potential to be an above average quarterback. Obviously, he's led his team to a Super Bowl, but a lot of mediocre quarterbacks have led their teams to Super Bowls. Cam Newton's prime is behind him, and I have to be careful when I talk about this because people get really, really mad. But it is what it is. Other quarterbacks that have an average rating, in my opinion, are Jameis Winston, Derek Carr, Deshaun Watson, Eli Manning, Sam Darnold, Matthew Stafford, Jimmy Garoppolo. Now, I find it bizarre that more people were mad at me for putting Matt Ryan in the above average category than they were mad at me for putting Eli Manning in the average category. What kind of world is this? My below average quarterback ranking was not controversial, and you'll see why. My below average quarterbacks are Andy Dalton, Joe Flacco, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Josh Rosen, Ryan Tannehill. The only quarterback that I felt kind of bad putting there was Josh Rosen, because I feel like he's more of the unknown category, but I just had to go off what I've seen. I think that he'll probably become average. Can you hear that fizzling? I don't think they can. Some of these are really funny. Some of these are funny responses. I gotta give credit where credit's due. So I'm gonna go through and read some of the responses I've gotten. And as much as I hate to admit it, people are really funny. 90% of the responses I've gotten are stay in the kitchen or do the laundry. It's like they knew my whole day consisted of cooking and doing laundry, so I feel a little bit personally attacked by that. Here are some of the best responses that I got to my quarterback rankings. Stay in the kitchen. Stay off the weed. This is the absolute worst list I've ever seen in my life. This is what happens when people drink paint. You know nothing about football. Stay in the kitchen. 100+ comments about how Russell Wilson isn't considered elite. But why would he be? I need you to come do my laundry. Darks or lights, clarify. Matt Stafford. above average quarterback. This is the worst list I've ever seen. You must have forgotten Cam because he was an MVP a few years ago. Josh Allen is not above average. How is he in the same level as Matt Ryan? That's funny because I couldn't tell the difference between them last season. Phillip Rivers is not elite. This clearly shows you only watch MMQB and not the actual games. This whole list is null based off where Jared Goff is alone. You need to go on a date with me so I can teach you how to make a tier list. Pass. People really think Matt Ryan is an elite quarterback. This whole list is trash. LMAO, there's too much coke in her nose, bro. Literally so many golden tweets in here, and I have 450 notifications and I can't find them all. But obviously if you follow me on Twitter, you can go to the thread, but a lot of them are quote tweeted, so they're hard to find. I just want to say that I enjoy all the feedback I'm getting on this. I really do. Yes, there's a huge portion of it that is really misogynistic and sexist and kind of disgusting, but all the rest of it, even when people are like, oh, that list is trash, know nothing about football. Cam Newton is the best quarterback in the NFL. I think it's good that a lot of people have opinions. If everyone had the same opinion, it'd be really boring. Also, I want to apologize that I'm so bad at ASMR. Just gonna throw that out there. This is my favorite brand of peanut butter pretzels, by the way, if anyone cares. I also want to thank Look Human for this shirt. I should probably clarify that I was not given the green light by Downtown Rams to drink this video. I did that on my own. Also, I want to shout out the internet for giving me that Pennywise edited Jake. Thank you. My next request is Chucky. So I'm out. Follow me on Twitter at the Alexis Kraft. That's Kraft with a K. Follow